सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं। तो सितारे नजर आते हैं, फिर उनके आगे जो जहां है वो नजर नहीं आते। द हैप्पीनेस एंड सक्सेस वी आर लुकिंग फॉर डज नॉट कम फ्रॉम मनी, पावर, फेम. Even fame gets boring. Einstein said, if you love what you do, then you don't have to work a single day of your life. Human beings, they are multidimensional by nature. You see, we are complete all rounders, but we don't explore all parts of our brain, our personality, our mind.
Once again, welcome to another episode of Indian Warrior Talk Show. Our today's guest, Vivek Atre sir, who is an ex-IAS officer who has served for more than 25 years in the civil services and is a very well-known motivational speaker and an author. So once again, I welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Himanshu. Nice to be here. Thank you.
So, sir, first of all, we would like to know about your childhood. Please tell us in a brief about your childhood.
So my father was a police officer, IPS officer, and mother was an educationist. लेकिन वो संस्कृत की स्कॉलर थी, तो उस टाइम she was more into as a homemaker mother. I was born in Delhi, and then he was posted in Kashmir at that time. Then he was back in Delhi, and then he was posted in Jaipur, then London, 3 years in London. वहाँ पे भी हम लोग रहे. As a child I was there. I have two sisters and they are twins, 5 years younger than me. And then we came back to India and पहले गुड़गांव रहे, फिर चंडीगढ़ रहे, and then Chandigarh became our home. And we've been here for so many years. उसके बाद मैं सर्विस में तब आया जब उनकी डेथ हुई. तब तक हम लोग उन्हीं की छत्र छाया में बड़े हुए. And my sisters and I, and then my father, mother, unfortunately both passed away when I was about 24, 25, and then 30. तो ये brief history है.
So, as we know, sir, you have served in the civil services for more than 25 years and then you took the voluntary retirement from there. So, what are some of the key takeaways from there? जो main learnings हैं, जो कि हम सभी को सीखनी चाहिए?
Learnings ये है कि एक ऑल राउंड एम्पैथेटिक पर्सनालिटी बनना जरूरी है और सोसाइटी के बारे में सोचना. तो द की वर्ड आई ऑलवेज से इज इंडियन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विस, हरियाणा सिविल सर्विस, इंडियन पुलिस सर्विस. सर्विस इज द की वर्ड. सर्विस जो है, इसका मतलब आप दूसरों की सेवा करने के लिए तैयार हैं सोसाइटी की तरफ से. सोसाइटी की सेवा गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से. अब गवर्नमेंट जो है, गवर्नमेंट में वेरियस पोजीशंस होती हैं, पोस्ट होती हैं. जहां भी आप पोस्टेड हैं सिविल सर्विस में, डू योर बेस्ट. इवन आप ऐसे सेक्रेटेरिएट में कहते हैं कि एक हरियाणा पंजाब में बोलते खुड्डे लाइन है, मतलब कॉर्नर में लगे हुए हैं, कोई खास पावर नहीं है. डॉक्यूमेंट यू आर मेकिंग, पुटिंग अप सम फाइल, यू आर मॉनिटरिंग समथिंग. और अगर आप फील्ड में हैं, जैसे डिप्टी कमिश्नर है, एसडीएम है, एडीसी है, एसएसपी है, रेवेन्यू ऑफिसर हैं, जो भी हैं, तो उसमें यू कैन डू मोर इम्पैक्टफुल वर्क विद द पब्लिक. तो सिविल सर्विसेज की ये लर्निंग है कि जहां पे भी आप रहें, वर्क एज हार्ड एज पॉसिबल फॉर द पब्लिक. और नाम अपने आप बनता है, इज्जत अपने आप बनती है. उसी तरह से यही लर्निंग है कि गुडविल अगर आपने कमाना है तो आपको लोगों की बात सुननी पड़ेगी, अच्छी पब्लिक सर्विस करनी होगी. देन यू विल गेट अ गुड नेम एंड रेपुटेशन, एंड दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
We always have to be available for the people, and जो भी हम लाइफ में सीखते हैं, we should always be having a giving back personality. लाइफ में हमें give back personality का एक सोच रखना होता है.
बहुत अच्छी बात की आपने, बहुत अच्छी बात की है. Yeah, good point you said. Give back personality type of person.
Yes, sir. So there is a very good saying, sir, that hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. So आप उस कोटेशन पर कितना बिलीव करते हैं?
Absolutely right. There is also another saying. The harder I work, the luckier I get. तो लक सिर्फ काम नहीं करती है. अगर हार्ड वर्क करेंगे फिर लकी भी हो जाते हैं, फिर लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन चलता है. तो हार्ड वर्क से हमारा एक जो भी चैलेंजेस हैं वो सरमाउंट हो जाते हैं, वो खत्म हो जाते हैं. टैलेंटेड लोग जैसे विनोद कांबली का एग्जांपल अगर आप ले लें, पृथ्वी शॉ का एग्जांपल ले लें, क्रिकेटर्स इंडिया में सबको पता होते हैं. ये दो व्यक्ति ऐसे हैं. पृथ्वी शॉ अभी चलो होपफुली विल बाउंस बैक, बट विदाउट हार्ड वर्क एंड विदाउट डिसिप्लिन दे कुड नॉट सक्सीड. And if you look at someone like, let us take the example of someone like even Anil Kumble. Anil Kumble is the highest wicket taker for India. हरभजन सिंह उनसे ज्यादा फ्री फ्लोइंग टैलेंटेड लगते हैं, लेकिन कुंबले ने हार्ड वर्क किया. कुंबले ने बहुत हार्ड वर्क किया. उन्होंने द्राविड को देख लीजिए, द्राविड ने कितना हार्ड वर्क किया. अगर हम कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ, दूसरी लाइफ में देखें, गवर्नमेंट में भी देखें, तो बहुत से लोग हैं जो इतने ब्रिलियंट शायद ना हो, इतने टैलेंटेड, इतने इंटेलिजेंट भी ना हो, लेकिन उनका नाम ज्यादा है, उन्होंने मेहनत की, उन्होंने इज्जत कमाई, उन्होंने एक असर छोड़ा, इम्पैक्ट छोड़ा। और मेरा एक कोट भी है इन माय बुक फाइंडिंग सक्सेस विद इन, दैट इज लाइफ इज नॉट अबाउट मार्क्स, लाइफ इज अबाउट मेकिंग अ मार्क। असरदार जिंदगी, तो असरदार जिंदगी आपकी तब होगी जब आप मेहनत करेंगे। टैलेंट आपको गॉड गिफ्ट है और उसको आप बढ़ाएंगे तभी बात बनेगी।
So, sir, as you mentioned about the book, so book के बारे में भी जानना चाहता हूँ. As I know, you are the author of the 4 best-selling books, and it's from a different, diverse genre. So, please tell us in brief about the books you have written, and is there any upcoming book which you want to reveal now?
Yeah, so basically I started writing in college. I became a writer for my college magazine. Then I started writing in newspapers, and my middles articles started being published. And then finally came the time when I said कि एक book करनी है। तो बुक लिखना एक बहुत लंबा काम होता है और गवर्नमेंट सर्विस में मुश्किल भी होता है, बिजी सर्विस में था मैं। तो मुझे लगा कि ये 50,000 वर्ड्स जिसको बोलते हैं नॉवल अगर लिखनी है, तो स्टोरी शुरू से लेके आखिर तक डेवलप करनी, उसमें डेप्थ में जाना, कैरेक्टर्स आर वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू। सो आई रोट एन एपिसोडिकल बुक, 6 different stories of this one person, Bunny Kapoor के character बना के। Move On Bunny was the first book, humorous book. Second book was Dubey Ji Bounces Back. This was more of a full-length novel, and it was a good story, I guess. And Raghav Dubey, एक youngster जिनको दुबे जी बोलते थे, और वो how he bounced back in life, and it was also motivational but humorous. And third was this motivational book which I was talking about. This is Finding Success Within. Where do we find success? By conquering our own demons, fears, worries. तो एडमंड हिलरी जो माउंट एवरेस्ट के पहले विजेता थे, समझ लीजिए, टेंजिंग नोगे एंड एडमंड हिलरी. So Edmund Hillary said, I did not conquer the mountain, I conquered myself. That is, I conquered my own fears. तो इस पे मोटिवेशनल बुक है ये, फाइंडिंग सक्सेस विद इन. एंड देन 52 उसमें लाइफ स्किल्स है, 52 चैप्टर्स है, वो मैंने कोर्स भी पढ़ाया हुआ यूनिवर्सिटीज में इसी पे. एंड द लास्ट बुक दैट आई हैव ब्रॉट आउट टिल नाउ इज इट्स स्टिल अ वंडरफुल लाइफ. उसमें द कलेक्शन ऑफ माय कॉलम्स एंड न्यूज़पेपर आर्टिकल्स, and the next one which will come is also about my humorous articles collection will come out, and after that perhaps one about government service, stories from the government, but fiction bana ke usko. So let us see.
Sir, how do you think that having a mentor in life is important, and what does a mentor play? What is the role of a mentor in anyone's life? Because agar hum
It is very important.
if we talk about any walks of life, whether he's an aspirant, whether he's already working profession, so life में एक mentor होना जरूरी है. तो what's your take on that?
I think it's very, very important. Even in the spiritual life, we say that you cannot make it alone. You need a guru. And the guru comes when the devotee is ready, when the human being thinks of God and he wants to find God, and he wants that scriptures, all religions will say, all religions tell you that you have to be one with God, we are one with God. But how do we find God? So then the guru comes, any guru, whoever is your true guru. Similarly, a mentor in your career will give you that he has already been through or she has already been through certain things. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We learn from others who have gone before us. So mentors will help us in that. So these days I'm a leadership mentor. So I mentor CEOs, I mentor the leadership, and I try to, and even vice chancellors, even principals, I'm mentoring some of them. So I basically feel that the role of mentor is very important, even in civil services. I say that the official system doesn't give us any mentorship. So we need to have a concept of mentorship. And some government, some private companies do that. They have certain senior people mentoring the younger ones. But government doesn't do that. So, but government needs to do that. The chief secretary cannot mentor the whole set of officers of the state. So there need to be other mentors designated, or even some system has to be there. Maybe the IAS association and the IPS association can do that. Army does it better. Army is a much better mentorship organization. I think the Army, the CO, the commanding officer of the battalion is somebody who is like a father figure to the troops and to the officers. So that is better. Mentor is required.
Yes, sir. I totally agree. And very importance of mentor is that they always show us the right direction. Because someone who has been there and he guides us and on every step of our life. So it will be very helpful and we'll be able to achieve the whatever we want to achieve in life. So, sir, having achieved most of the things in your life, like as we mentioned earlier, like after serving for more than 25 years, being a leadership mentor, author, traveler, musician, a lot of things, having achieved everything in life. What keeps you motivated?
Yeah, this question has been coming recently, and I feel that there is a lot to do. There is a शेर और there is a saying, सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं. तो सितारे नजर आते हैं, फिर उनके आगे जो जहां है वो नजर नहीं आते. तो we have to keep on keeping on. There is a saying कि keep on keeping on. Do not stop. So if you rest on your laurels कि जी मैं तो ये हो गया, वो हो गया, बहुत कुछ हो गया, तो वो भी बात नहीं बनती. Complacent भी नहीं होना और arrogant भी नहीं होना. So basically, we have to keep learning, keep evolving. Every day, technology is evolving. Every day, the world is learning new things. I've been watching Barack Obama's documentary on the great national parks of the world. उसमें क्या जबरदस्त वाइल्ड लाइफ दिखाते हैं वो इकोसिस्टम वर्ल्ड का, और पार्क्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड विच आर सेविंग द वर्ल्ड फ्रॉम एनवायरमेंट कोलैप्स. इतने बड़े बड़े पार्क्स हैं, दे आर ह्यूज, मिलियंस ऑफ एकर्स इन दोस नेचुरल डाइवर्सिटी पार्क्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. इंडिया में भी हैं बहुत सारे. बॉम्बे के अंदर 1/3 of the land mass of Bombay is under a national park, wildlife park, which very few people know. Only because I know an officer who was posted there. I went there to see it. I was amazed. अंदर गए तो ये बॉम्बे है ये. So then you realize that these parks are so I learned from that documentary of Barack Obama. I'm a great admirer of Barack Obama's personality, the way he speaks. मैं भी स्पीकर हूं तो उनको मैं देखता हूं कैसे वो स्पीच देते हैं. So anyway, so I keep learning. So if I sit on my laurels, it's not good. I keep wanting to do more. तो अभी मेन मुझे जो मोटिवेट करता है वो ये करता है कि अभी तक लाखों लोग हैं जिन्होंने मेरे बारे में नहीं सुना, मेरी बात नहीं सुनी अभी तक. अब मैं आपके पॉडकास्ट में आया तो कुछ लोग यहां से देखेंगे, कुछ लोग कहीं और से देखेंगे. मैं जो बात करता हूँ बैलेंस, ऑफ कामनेस, ऑफ क्रिएटिविटी, ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी, कहीं ना कहीं ये पॉजिटिव मैसेज जाएगा. अदरवाइज लाइफ में ट्विटर वगैरह देख लो या कुछ और देख लो तो बहुत कुछ है नेगेटिव. तो नेगेटिव फोर्सेस को कॉम्बैट करने का मोटिवेशन है मुझे. आई एम अ मोटिवेटर ऑफ मोटिवेटर्स.
Yes, sir. So I have watched a lot of your podcast and your motivational speeches, which you have presented in a TEDx and Josh Talk, and also on the various podcasts of the country. So one thing which you have majorly talked about is having a multi-dimensional approach in life. So why do you stress on that topic, sir? And how do you think it is very important in one's life?
It is important because human beings, they are multi-dimensional by nature. You see, we are complete all-rounders, but we don't explore all parts of our brain, our personality, our mind. So if somebody is a chartered accountant, he is doing numbers, number crunching, numerical percentage, spreadsheets, financial statements, etc. Then suddenly he, plays the guitar on Sunday. Then you realize that life on Sunday is very different from life in the working day. And then what happens that he becomes a complete personality. He goes back to work much better than he was before. Because he has played the guitar on Sunday, he goes back loving what he's doing. So that is something which should be seen. And then that creativity comes out. And multidimensionalism means that I'm creative. And if I'm creative, then my happy hormones are released. Health improves. So if I'm doing only one thing which is dull and boring, and only one, then it won't work. Then my life will become extremely routinized. So I need to explore my potential. There is a university in North India, जिसका ये slogan भी है. But exploring your potential means finding out what is your talent beyond your work. I think you become a better professional at work if you do something creative also. That is important.
Yes. And there is a very good saying also, do what you love or love what you do. So,
yeah, and Einstein said, if you love what you do, then you don't have to work a single day of your life.
What does success mean to you, sir? For someone, it may be taking admission into a foreign university. For someone, it may be achieving something which he has always dreamed of. So for you, what does success mean?
So I think this is a very good question, because ultimately the goal of life is to find God, self-realization. All scriptures, all spirituality will tell you, and sometimes we don't know this. So we think that this job, this podcast, this chocolate, this golgappa, or this wedding, or this party, or this holiday will give us ultimate happiness. And we go to America, everything, ultimate happiness will come. There are people who just want to go to Canada, America, etc. कि ये वहां पे सब कुछ मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं है. So the happiness and success we are looking for does not come from money, power, fame. Even fame gets boring. It gets boring. You look at celebrities. चलो हम लोग तो कभी कहीं एयरपोर्ट पे चले गए, somebody comes to me at times कि सर आपका हमने पॉडकास्ट देखा फलाने पॉडकास्ट पे, तो मुझे तो अच्छा लगता है, तो मुझे तो कभी कभी कोई मिलता है. अब युवराज सिंह एक दिन एयरपोर्ट पे थे, मैं उनको अच्छे से जानता हूँ. I know cricket tournament we do in my father's memory, JP Atre tournament. He has played that tournament many years. He was getting subdued by so many people coming to him that fame becomes a burden. So I think it is basically the inner victory. And the ultimate success is the peace of mind. Happiness index aapka high hai. Continuous joy in whatever you do. That is success. It could be that you are not very well off, or you are comfortable, you have a small car, you have a small house, you have a small job, but you are comfortable and your family life is good. Of the richest men in the world, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, they all got separated from their wives. So, kahin na kahin kuch gadbad hai. Money is not giving them the ultimate happiness. They are not that complete personalities which they should be. Otherwise, wife would not have left them. And there is a saying that nobody is perfect. So I keep talking about this, that life is unpredictable and nobody is perfect. But we try to improve. So ultimately, success is winning the battle of the mind. That is my view.
Correct, sir. This reminds me, I was in Sanic school, so there was a guest lecture from one of the colonel, and he says that success is the collection of the achievements in life. Small achievements, जो भी हम
Very true. Very true.
लाइफ में
Very true. Very true. बिल्कुल. मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. आज एक आया व्हाट्सएप पे ही किसी का, बल्कि लिंक्डइन पे आया कोई पोस्ट 2000 में 24 years ago, November 2000, I was a young director of IT of Chandigarh. And today that news clipping of November 2000 was highlighted on LinkedIn and then WhatsApp, where I was the young director IT of Chandigarh, and I was told, I was quoted in that news article that came. It was a very forward-looking, positive news article about the work that Chandigarh administration was doing. I was the one who was director IT. Now that 24 years ago gives me happiness today, because it gives me that feeling that, you know, whatever one has been doing is being recognized, its goodwill is there. Yet even beyond that is something more, which is that inner contentment and happiness. So ये बड़ी high level की चीज है जो हमें अभी समझ नहीं आ रही. मुझे कहाँ समझ आ रही है? मैं तो I am like you or anyone else. Maybe you are ahead of me in the spiritual journey, but we are trying. So at least we are talking about it. That is very important. मैं एक आपको तारीफ करूंगा कि आपने जो सवाल पूछे हैं वो बड़े बढ़िया सवाल हैं, और मेरा स्टाइल है जो मैं 2 मिनट में ही आंसर दे रहा हूँ, वो उसमें पावर है.
As you have been the author, so which are the 2 books that have changed your life?
Thank you for asking this question, because my favorite book is Autobiography of a Yogi, which I always talk about, even on the big Ranveer podcast, etc. I've said it. ये Autobiography of Yogi का cover है, इतना दिख नहीं रहा है आपके यहाँ पे अभी. लेकिन this is the cover. Paramahansa Yogananda जी की photo है इस पे. And second, I would say my favorite author has been a very humorous writer in English, Paramahansa Yogananda, तो Autobiography of a Yogi, and P.G. Woodhouse books. P.G. Woodhouse books, आप पढ़िए. Your language, your expression, everybody who reads them will be benefited.
Thank you so much, sir, and it was my honor to have you on our show. And जितना भी हमने बात किया, it was all very great learning for me also, and I hope जो भी लोग देखेंगे, they will be of course benefited from this podcast. And thank you so much once again for your time.
So message to the youth ये है कि हमारा जो youth की लड़ाई है वो mind की लड़ाई है. You should not overthink. Message to the youth is don't overthink. और overthinking से आप defeat ही करो, अपने आप को कर रहे हो. मैं 5 चीजें बता दूंगा जल्दी से जो मैं बोलता हूं अपने पॉडकास्ट में, अपने रील्स में, अपने इंस्टाग्राम पेज पे. नंबर 1 इज क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग. क्रिएटिविटी जो मैंने कहा, मल्टी डायमेंशनलिज्म. This will help you to be less stressed out and not overthink. Number 2 is meditation. Could be number 1 also. Meditation will help you be calmer. And Paramahansa Yogananda, author of the Autobiography of a Yogi, which I follow, he said be calmly active and actively calm. Meditation से आता है. Number 3 is conversations. Youngsters are not talking to each other. Youth has to talk to each other, mama, papa, brother, sister, friend. talking will make them lighter, otherwise they are suffering in the mind, stressed out. Number 4 is physical fitness. फिजिकल फिटनेस से हमारा माइंड रिलैक्स होता है, बॉडी रिलैक्स होती है, फिट होती है और माइंड रिलैक्स होता है. एंड नंबर 5 इज रीडिंग बुक्स. जितनी आप बुक्स पढ़ेंगे उतना आप ग्रो करेंगे, करियर में भी आपका माइंड भी शांत होगा. अगर आप भाग रहे हैं, रील्स देखे जा रहे हैं, स्ट्रेस्ड आउट, यहाँ से वहां, लाइफ कभी बंद नहीं होगी, खत्म नहीं होगी इस तरह से भाग दौड़. सो काम डाउन, calmness is the key. That's the message. I wish you all the very best. Also, you're trying to spread the positivity and knowledge. So thank you and all the best.